My name is Walter Leung. He's from Hong Kong. I am a theater performer, director, also a trainer in vocal and Tai Chi, also for the ETA training. About Tai Chi, you can put in two ways to explain. One way is the philosophical aspect, means very simple, it's yin and yang concept. Yin and yang actually is two different kind of quality. Yin quality including passive, quiet, still, space. Yang quality including the active, move, the strong. Also sometimes we say that we are explosive. Like these two different kind of the quality when put together. At that time we call Tai Chi. That is philosophical explanation of Tai Chi. In physical training way, we need to lie in a movement, in a body state. This should have the yin and yang quality at the same time. Means when you're moving, some part is stillness. You keep stillness. When you are strong, but at some part you need to become soft. That's in the physical way to explain the Tai Chi. Also, have the third way is the martial arts aspect. Means for Tai Chi, we don't attack. We always listen. In the short term is actually the yin, always passive, waiting, accept all the things and transform all the things. That's another aspect from the martial art in the defense system is like this. Yeah, in the practical way to say about the Tai Chi training, also because the yin yang quality, the stillness and the active, the moving quality, we also have the stillness practice, also have moving practice. We must put together. So part of the practice is active. Part of the practice should be in stillness, passively. Like in the beginning, we shake our body in the standing meditation, still posture. Feel your body in we call it vertical way. In the upper part, how to be go up, and the rest of the body, how to relax towards the ground. This is very important also for your mind. Start to calm down. This is another part of say the yin character. Passive, stillness, quiet. So in the first exercise is the stillness, is the passive. Nothing outside, all the thing inside. Some part is the moving in particular way because it's training inside muscle, a supporting muscle. So that part will move a lot, will exercise a lot, but not the outer. Outer seems to be nothing, but inner, a lot of things will moving. And another part will be moving. Another part is moving from your back and initiate the movement with the direction, like the elbow. This is the moving exercise. Now the outer of your body is moving. But some part need to be keep constant, means the expansion from your back. This is become the stillness part. Even it's active, but you need to keep it. This means also is the yin part, like that kind of things. Or you move your step, but some part you need to keep relaxed. This is the yin part. This is the moving step. Is the yang part. That's something like that. The yin and yang quality at the same time is the main principle of Tai Chi training. Tai Chi body is quite different to many kind of the body training. Even in Chinese traditional martial art, not the same as the others. Why? Because you're not talking about how strong of my body, how fast of I can punch so fast. No, it's not talking this way. The first thing is how can I aware of my own movement, self-awareness. This is put the first thing. This is not related to the body quality, but is at the same time it will change the body quality by this. Because we say that we are aware of the body quality means we need to know clearly how I move. What make my hands move even in this position or expanding my back. So some feeling, floating feeling is here and I'm using my elbow to follow it. That is the part I say that using the self-awareness. In this way, your body will train to the quality by that kind of the way of moving. Will not become so muscular in the outside, but will stronger in inside because the movement always become extension, expansion, without like tensing up. No, never. Because you always feel expansion, expansion, or you feel the direction, or you, okay, I only move one part of my body. So you become every part, rest of the part will become relaxing. This is what the Tai Chi will make the body slowly change to the very strange stage. Means you don't do your body like this, you more than do your body this way. You only expand, relax. Expand, relax. Or extend, relax. So the power actually is come from the expansion and the relax. And which part is more important? The release and relax part. This is very different to many body training. Is body training will be, say that how can I use this part of muscle? No, if Tai Chi, I need to know how to extend and how to release at the same time. It's quite a philosophical way to understand. Maybe I put one or two examples to make it clear. The first thing is, if for normal step like walking, we maybe use the thing that okay, when I walk, I need to put my leg out, put my feet out. But in Tai Chi, the first thing is I need to release the joint in my leg. I cannot tense up here. I cannot hold my knee joint. The second thing is even I am walking, I cannot tense up this part. Then what I can do is extend my hamstring, the back of the leg, and also the sideway. In order to do that, so I can keep relaxed here, but at the same time I can move. So it means you will develop very different body, especially the ligament, because the ligament will do all the work about the extension. It will be changed the using way, because this is another part in the past. Why Tai Chi is so special, because that kind of body will become more sensitive to the outside stimulation. When some force from outside, if I strong, only feel this point. I neither feel the tension, I feel the pressure, but I can't feel the momentum of the movement. When my body is has such of the tension, when I have more elastic in the ligament and changeable in my muscle and my body, when some outer force, outer momentum come in, I can feel how it's going in, and also I can change. So become other people say the water quality, because never stop. I can use one momentum to keep moving until, okay, I change direction, it's still, the first momentum will keep lasting for the second moment, third moment, and fourth moment, and until you want to stop. So the body quality will become fluent. Before you move, first thing you need to check, can you do the sit in every movement? What is the meaning of sitting? In practical, should be this the hip joint muscle go inside and make the room of your hip joints. That is the thing. like your buttock, like hitting some hidden chairs. Your feeling is all the string go back to inside, so your legs start to relax, even in a standing strict position. You can do that, but this is more difficult. This is the first thing. Okay, when you start to feel or start to know how to do this, you can practice the most difficult step movement. Hand, I just show you few movement and then explain. Sit, open your foot, keep sitting. Sit, turn your feet, front feet, keep sitting. Eye look at the front, your going position, going direction. If you can do this, you can join with just the last exercise you do it. Expand your waist, expand your back muscle. But if you cannot do this, it's okay. Later you will do this. Okay, what means doing? Every step before you move, one side should be sit or two sides should be sit. In this case, when I move this leg, this side should be sit. And when I move, these two sides should be sit. And when I move in this way, this side should be sit. When I turn, this side should be sit. This side should be sit, keep sitting and moving. Sit. Sit both sides, sit one side. Sit one side, sit one side, sit both sides, turn. Sit both sides. One side, both sides, one side. This is most important part is here, not the hand. The hand is the expression of your movement. This is the generator of your movement. This is lastly, you connect it to this part, become together. first session. It's a little bit explanation. You have already learned actually from the first 2 days. First thing, standing meditation, that you can upward and down together. Relaxation by the downward. This one feeling upward. Let your body start to have space, lightness. Second thing, generator. Your generator start to be the initiate of every movement. That's the second part, just what you are doing. Expand, expand. When my step out by the expansion. That's the second criteria. Third one, you will practice later, sitting. Every step, even from here, sitting. So you have upward force, lightness, generator, and room to move. Your hip joints so free, can do anything you want. That is the first part. The fourth part is the difficult part, intent. For example, for this one, your intention is go in first and slowly go out. Should be very clear. And from going out, you can going in. Okay? From going in, and become going out. And from going out, going in, going out, going in, going out, going out, going out, going center, expansion, going in, going. Means every movement before you move, you already know which direction you should go, and your mind should in that direction. That's the 4 criteria. Very important for the Tai Chi form. Tai Chi form itself is actually practice nothing without this content. With all these elements, Tai Chi form is integrate and keep yourself can integrate all 4 elements and move it together. So actually form is not the beginning learning. It's actually including in advanced stage.